Courtmaster sir. Courtmaster sir, kindly unmute the court, sir.
जिसमें आपका कहीं भी कीजिए वो क्लाउड की तरह आप यहाँ से कीजिए वहाँ से कीजिए ऐसे भी ऐसे ठीक है कोई राइट भी ऐसा हो कहीं चल रहा है कहीं कहीं रोशो रिसेसमेंट ऑफ किया है हाल क्या वो शर्मा जी तो सिंपल प्रॉब्लम है टेंशन को डाल अरे यार ठीक है मैं तो
Court Master, sir. Court Master, sir. Good master, sir.
बोलिए मैडम जी।
Good master, sir. Item 13 take up हो गया है क्या?
कौन सा 13?
Yes, sir.
पास ओवर है।
Pass over हो गया है?
पास ओवर है, यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया में से किसी को बुलाना है।
अच्छा ठीक है सर, मतलब अभी टेक अप होगा।
पहले प्रोनाउंसमेंट होगी, उसके बाद आइटम नंबर 13 ही चलेगा। ठीक है जी?
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू। और
बता दूंगा भाई।
कोर्ट मास्टर सर, एक और रिक्वेस्ट है, बीच में कोर्ट म्यूट हो गया था, ऑडियो वीडियो सब ऑफ हो गया था, तो कैन यू प्लीज काइंडली इंश्योर कि ऑडियो वीडियो ऑन रहे सर।
ऑन है तभी बात हो रही है मैडम।
यस सर, मतलब थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
फ्रेश है भाई ये तो। आ गए इसमें आता कोई इको, मेरे में तो आ रखे हैं। कौन सा केस नंबर क्या था कुछ? पार्टी नेम क्या है आपके? बट आए ये पता नहीं कौन सा। वो नहीं आया अभी, आ जाएंगे। अभी सर कुछ क्लियर नहीं है, क्लियर नहीं है सर कुछ। उसमें जीआरपी डेट देखा ना
ओरिजिनल साइड का 1 वीक है चीज कंप्यूटर टू 1 to 1
अच्छा ये ओरिजिनल साइट पे आइटम नहीं मिला कोड में उधर तो 24
अच्छी तेरा कम्युनिटी है सर तेरा
मुस्कान का है मुस्कान का
जी सर जी सर सर किसी को भी
सिंगल उन्होंने कैरी होगा वो
सर किसी को हाँ जी जी उनको भेज दीजिए मैं जी जी आप 50 लोग ठीक जी 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 अरे तेरा नंबर
कनेक्टेड
क्या है आपने बता दो मिनट रहते चलो हाँ 14 मिनट लिस्ट में क्या आया नंबर चेंज कर बता दीजिए गलती साफ नहीं है गलती सभी को हाँ किसी और को नहीं दी, किसी को भी हाँ ठीक हो आप जिसमें खरीद लिया क्या आज बोलोगे सर रेडी है एक सेकंड
प्रोनाउंसमेंट के लिए कोई है क्या सर?
हाँ जी
कौन से नंबर में करा?
सर 3 में मैं हूँ प्रोनाउंसमेंट में।
आइटम नंबर 2 में
सर
ठीक
फोर
है,
में मैं
आइटम
किसी के
4
थ्रू
में मैं हूँ।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है, बस करवाते
नंबर वन में
प्रोनाउंसमेंट।
भी प्रोनाउंसमेंट के लिए है
कौन सा नंबर मैडम? पार्टी नेम क्या है?
MALLP मुकुल एजेंसीज LLP वर्सेस समनलाल शेर सिंह।
अच्छा, आप गोयल मैडम बोल रहे हो?
हाँ जी सर।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, आपसे बात हुई थी। ठीक है, ठीक है जी।
ठीक है सर।
सर आइटम 4 में भी मैं प्लेंटिफ के लिए हूँ
SCL
एंड आई थिंक डिफेंडेंट्स के लिए भी है।
ठीक है, पहले मैं MGM पेपर हूँ। सर प्रोनाउंसमेंट है ना आफ्टर डीवी होगी। गोयल मैडम जी प्रोनाउंसमेंट आफ्टर डीवी होगी, ठीक है मैडम जी।
ठीक
सर
है
कितने बजे सर बैठेंगी मैम?
सर बस ये 2-3 मैटर है, उसके बाद प्रोनाउंसमेंट होगी, डीवी के मैटर आ रहे हैं प्रेस कोई।
मेरा डीबी है, ठीक है
हाँ
कोई
जी,
बात नहीं सर,
बस 5 आधे 15-20 मिनट में हो जाएगी।
कोई बात नहीं सर, कोई बात
ठीक, ओके ओके।
नहीं, ओके सर।
डीवी के यहाँ से वहां पे नहीं उतारे आपने? जहाँ से आप चलाओगे? अरे फिर वही बात करो, मार्किंग का 2 जगह उतरोगे। तो ब्लोवर चला रखा है। ब्लोवर चला हुआ है, अरे जहाँ से एसी चलता है वहीं से ब्लोवर चलता है। कंट्रोल सी। जनाब ये आप ये खोलोगे ना, इसी को खोल दो ना, इसी को खोल दो ना 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 नहीं, नहीं, नहीं। यही खोलो ना, इसमें मार्किंग इसको वापस लाइन में लगा दी थी मैंने, सारे आ गए।
इनको इसमें रखना था।
लाइन से है।
बस ठीक है, बाद में देखेंगे फिर। 4 मिनट है, ठीक है।
डीबी के डॉक्यूमेंट
बना तो रहे हैं। हाँ।
ये इसके साथ लगा के
लाओ दो।
तो ये पेज 1
क्या इसके साथ ही इसके साथ ही सर?
आप ये पहले कहते मेरे को समझ नहीं।
नहीं नहीं, मेरे पे इनका तो था, मुझे थोड़ी पता ही उनके साथ है। इनका तो मेरे को
ये अच्छा
ठीक है।
Your Honor, I mentioned one matter, my lords.
Yes.
There's one urgent mentioning, my lords. Actually, my limitation is expiring on 1st of January, my lords. I filed my application seeking extension of that time limit for extension, my lords. So Saturday, I filed my application.
In which jurisdiction is the limitation expiring?
My lords, no, there was an order for execution of the local commission. However, due to the holidays in the office, we cannot get the order executed, my lords, because it will not serve the purpose. Therefore, I moved an application.
Be passed by which bench?
My lords, by Justice Mini Pushkarna. That order was for the. It's an LC matter, my lords, copyright infringement matter.
Why could you not execute your order?
My lords, the issue was that between between 26th to 2nd of January, that premises would be there are holidays, ongoing holidays due to New Year. So therefore, my lords, it will not serve the.
Did you find out that it would be on a holiday?
My lords, we had time.
Make out a justification for a vacation listing. So please quickly tell me.
Yes, my lords.
Did you find out that the premises would be unavailable?
My lords, on 18th, the order was passed, and we had time on 20th, between 24th to 23rd only, we got to know that that premises, everyone in the office.
Time from 18th onwards to
From
execute.
18th to 24th, we could not execute it, my lords, because we were in search of the other location also, my lords. Therefore, we.
You come on 3rd January, the court will see on 3rd January. Please have it listed.
My lords, on 1st January, it will expire, my lords, my limitation.
You should have done it within the time you were granted. Let it come on 3rd January.
Item number 5.
Yes.
Leadership, item number 5, I appear for the Income Tax Department. This copy of this application has not been served on us. However, it's a disposed of
What is
petition.
this? What is this? Why you? I mean, he's mentioning a matter and you are arguing without the bench even having the file before it. Just wait, sir, please. So you are appearing in which matter?
So I filed a fresh IA in already listed, filed case before this honorable court. What has happened is,
Mentioning for listing or are you?
It's mentioning for listing, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
An injunction was passed by this honorable court whereby my business has been injuncted, whereas I am in a business of bespoke model, bespoke products, ma'am.
When were you served with a copy of the order?
On December 12th, ma'am.
12th, no?
12th December, ma'am.
Can't hear it today. Let it come on 3rd January, okay? Follow to next. Yes, madam.
It's two bail applications. Leadership, in this, the bail application was dismissed by the vacation bench of learned ASJ Sadari, FTC, on 26th of December, leadership, and thereafter we have to move. The urgency is that there were 4 accused. Out of that, 2 were arrested when they turned up for investigation. 23rd of December, when they tried to join the investigation, they were summoned with a notice of 19th of December. When they joined on 23rd of December, 2 of the accused were arrested. We are talking to other accused. So we are moving the bail application.
An anticipatory bail application.
Yes, leadership. It was dismissed on 26th of December in Sadari, vacation bench.
Okay, all right.
Item number 5, please. This is an application seeking urgent hearing as well as stay on the reassessment proceedings. For that, we will give the brief background of the case. This is a review petition filed in pursuance of the liberty granted by the Supreme Court in the SLP to have the order under review reconsidered in the view of judgment passed in versus Rajiv Bansal. Because in this case, Section 148A of the income tax has not been complied with. Recently, what is the urgency? The order passed by the Supreme Court is also annexed as Annexure A. The urgency in the matter is that I have received a notice on 23rd of December that shows the proposed variation that has to be added in my case. So I do not object to filing the reply. I will file the reply to that. But just I am seeking that no final order of assessment be passed till next date of hearing. It is on 24th January. On previous.
Do you say, Mr. Shlok?
Yes, leadership, this is what they have cited before the Supreme Court has no bearing on the facts of the case.
That's okay, but I can't decide that. No, that the division bench will decide on 24th January. In the meantime, what do we do to protect your interest and the petitioner's interest both?
Leadership may allow the hearing and have a hearing and may list it before the roster bench on 7th.
Yes, but in the meantime, they will file a reply, and what will you do? You will pass the final order after the next date of hearing.
After the next date of hearing, I'll inform the officer that he
final order
places
will
hands
be
to
passed
7th.
until the next date of hearing, right?
Yes, that's correct. I'll do that.
Is your limitation going to expire in this matter on 31st December? You have
No
limitation till what time?
We have limitation. It's not expiring on 31st. And in any case, if leadership is saying that not pass an order, that limitation will get extended.
Okay.
So,
all right. Just say CM application 76671 of 2024. This is an application filed by the review petitioner, seeking stay of the show-cause notice dated 23rd December 2024. Learned counsel for the petitioner states that the reply to the show cause notice will be filed on or before 31st December 2024. He, however, prays that so as to not render infructuous the review petition number 434 of 2024, the respondent be directed to defer passing the final order. Learned counsel for the respondent accepts notice. Accepts notice. Good stop. He prays that the date before the roster bench be preponed, right? It's before the roster bench.
Leadership, the review would now come up before the special bench. It would not be before the roster bench. The review would come before the special bench.
States that the date before the special bench be preponed so as to enable. I don't think I'll be able to prepone it, Mr. Shlok. Let's have it on 24th January only. It's a
Very
special
well.
bench. Okay.
I understand.
In view of the aforesaid submissions, the petitioner, the respondent is directed to defer passing of the final orders until 24th January 2025.
Very great.
Item number 6.
You are appearing for which respondent in this matter?
Miller's arbitrator, state Miller's
So you're appearing for respondent number 1.
NCT of Delhi, please.
Yes, I know. So you're appearing only for respondent number 1.
That's right.
Who will be appearing for the SHO?
Miller's 1, 2. As far as
Will appear for 2 also, no?
that's right.
You are appearing for respondent number 2 also. What are your instructions?
Because they are not in Delhi, admittedly. They have been taken by UP police. So in my respective submission, not maintainable evidence. It has to be UP.
But, I mean, I understand, but what is your information? You must have done at least some investigation.
Unofficially, what we have been communicated by the IO from UP, the girl is about to give a statement of section 164 and she is not against him. So therefore, he has been released by the police and he is in custody of his relative in the village itself.
Custody of which? So the relative is in Bulandshahr.
That's right.
Whose relative? The boy's relative? or
Boy's
son?
relative.
So have they been able to make contact?
Because that we don't know. They have registered a case over there. So where the girl has been, would be produced before the concerned magistrate for 164. Although as far as 161 is concerned, she has supported the petitioner.
The girl has already made a statement. Why is this about to be recorded?
Because to the police, yes, that's what I submitted before my lord. As far as 161 is concerned, 164 would be recorded.
Of the girl, no?
Of the girl. And she has been sent to one-stop center.
Yes, sir. What do you have to say?
Girls living in Delhi Lordship, they are missing from Delhi Lordship, and they are saying that
That's okay, but
अभी इन्होंने बताया कि वो अपने किसी रिश्तेदार के हैं, लॉर्डशिप उनके जो परिवार वाले माता जी यहीं भी कोर्ट में प्रेजेंट है, तो अपने किस रिश्तेदार के हैं? लॉर्डशिप दूसरे कहते हैं कि स्टेटमेंट हो चुका है.
First tell us the jurisdiction issue, because he's saying that he's confirmed it unofficially. They are in Bulandshahr and you spoke to the SHO of PS Sikandrabad, right?
That's right.
So we have spoken, he's there. So how does this court exercise jurisdiction? Just assist us on that. Yes. How do we do this?
Lordship, boys and girls are missing from Delhi Lordship, and Lordship, as per my knowledge, Lordship, boys and girls, neither the Lordship PC nor JC Lordship. अब ये कहते हैं कि किसी रिश्तेदार के यहाँ है. तो किस रिश्तेदार के
बोल रहे हैं वो ये कह रहे हैं कि वो यूपी में है और आप दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट हो, तो ये पूछ रहे हैं कि आपकी जुरिस्डिक्शन कैसे है इस थाना यूपी को नोटिस इशू करने के लिए, क्योंकि इनके कब्जे में नहीं है, वो उनके हम स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड कर लेंगे, इनकी कस्टडी में नहीं है.
बट मैं इनके कब्जे में है, मैं कह रहा हूं कब्जे में नहीं, लेकिन वो जो जो गए हैं बेसिकली दिल्ली से मिसिंग है, लड़से उसके बाद आज तक वो ना ही तो ये थाने पहुंचे हैं, कोतवाली जो कह रहे हैं सिकंदराबाद, बॉयज तो लड़से वहां पर है ही नहीं, नहीं वहां पहुंचे।
मैं पास ओवर कर देती हूँ, आप प्लीज हमें कोई दिखा दीजिए जजमेंट जो हम जुरिस्डिक्शन एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं कि हम पुलिस स्टेशन यूपी को कर सके, पास ओवर कर देते हैं, आप दिखा दीजिए।
हमें यूपी को करने की जरूरत नहीं लड़से, चूंकि वो उनके वो बॉयज और गर्ल्स लड़से मिसिंग दिल्ली से हुए हैं, इसलिए तो दिल्ली
Just a minute, sir, please.
Sir, please.
Kindly wait, sir. Yes,
No, it is a wrong statement, therefore I.
yes.
देखिए दे आर मिसिंग फ्रॉम दिल्ली लड़से। अब अगर वो यूपी पुलिस से कहते हैं कि ले गए तो जनाब इनके थाने में तो कहीं एंट्री होगी, जीटी एंट्री होनी चाहिए। लड़से की प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो बॉयज और गर्ल्स लड़से नहीं तो वो वहां पर थाने पहुंचे लड़से।
आप चाहते हो कि इनसे स्टेटस रिपोर्ट लें?
He is absolutely right. He has made the DD entry.
अगर ये कह रहे हैं कि इनको पता है किस रिश्तेदार के हैं, लड़से उनको ये कॉल भी करके इनको कोर्ट के आगे पैसे करा सकते हैं।
अच्छा ठीक है, डीडी एंट्री देखो।
DD entry, by virtue of this DD entry, UP police has taken blameless.
लड़से रात 3:30 बजे दिल्ली पुलिस इनके घर पे जाती है इनको अरेस्ट करने के लिए 3 बजे लड़से, और कहते हैं कि हम स्टेटमेंट लेने आए। लड़से 3:30 बजे 1 बजे 3:30 बजे इनके कौन सा मतलब लेना है स्टेटमेंट लेना है लड़से 3 बजे लड़से रात को। लड़की की जब ये माता जी 3 बजे रात को दिल्ली पुलिस पहुंचते कि हमें आपके वो लेने स्टेटमेंट लेने।
सर आप डिसाइड कर लीजिए, आप दोनों में से किसको बहस करनी है, आप डिसाइड कर लीजिए, उसके बाद आप बहस कर लीजिए।
लॉर्ड साहब मैं वही कह रहा हूँ लॉर्ड, चूंकि वो जो मिसिंग दिल्ली से है लॉर्ड साहब, और उस कोतवाली यूपी कोतवाली में जो इनका बेटा लॉर्ड साहब, उसकी कहीं पे एंट्री ही नहीं है। अगर वो यहाँ से पुलिस ले गई तो वहां पे एंट्री होगी, एंट्री नहीं है सर वहाँ कोई। प्रॉब्लम है लॉर्ड साहब, ये हिंदू और मुस्लिम का मैटर लॉर्ड साहब, और यूपी पुलिस इसमें लॉर्ड साहब जो लॉ है उससे भी ऊपर चली जाती है लॉर्ड साहब। 3 दिन हो गए लॉर्ड साहब इनको गए हुए।
There have to be resident commissioner. Resident commissioner.
You'll file a status report also.
We'll do that.
Okay. Just write. By way of the present petition, the petitioner is seeking a direction in the nature of habeas corpus directing respondents to produce her son, i.e. Dipanshu Yadav, and daughter-in-law, i.e. Roshal. Learned counsel appearing for petitioner submits that son of the petitioner and daughter-in-law, along with the petitioner, were taken into custody on 27 December 2024. And thereafter the petitioner alone was released. He states that since then the son and daughter-in-law are missing and are in the illegal custody of the respondents. He states that the son is aged 19.5 years and daughter-in-law is aged 20 years. Issue notice, learned counsel for respondent numbers 1 and 2 accept notice. Issue notice to the resident commissioner, Uttar Pradesh.
That's it.
Or issue notice to respondent number 3 and 4 to resident commissioner, Uttar Pradesh. In addition, SHO Mandarmarg is also directed to send an intimation to the respondent number 3 and 4 for the next date of hearing with the direction to the said with the direction to the concerned officer from PS Sikandrabad to remain present along with a status report. Issue notice to respondent number 5 through the respondent number to the concerned SHO. List on, so we'll have it on 3rd January. List on 3rd January. This one number 1 and 2 shall file a status report, and this one number 3 and 4 shall also file a.
Can I get order dusty under the signature of courtmaster? Was to
The copy of the order be given dusty to the parties under the signature of the courtmaster.
Oh, great.
Item number 7.
My cousin brother has died.
So where are the respondents? Please call them.
Respondent.
Those in this without those. You are appearing, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. What do you have to say in this matter?
We have verified the factum of death in the theory. The difficulty is he's a remote relative, but I am not very sure. His interim suspension has been decided by this honorable court on 12th of December 2024, and before that, on 16th of October 2024, his regular suspension was dismissed. It's a case of honor killing.
16th October, regular
suspension, and then 12th of December, his interim suspension.
My lord, it is a wrong statement.
Just a minute, sir. Please. Table tennis match. Yes.
It's a case of honor killing.
Yes.
This entire family is involved in killing a person. There are 6 accused, 5 from same.
And it was done by the roster bench on 16th October and 12th December.
That's right.
The same bench.
Same bench.
But the same bench has given me bail, interim bail as well.
18 July.
18 July, my lord, and it has been extended.
Let it come before the roster.
Lordship, let me insist on this scenario. Lord, the theory is
Either
on.
we dismiss it or we place it before the roster.
Lordship, the theory is on 3rd.
I understand that.
But
So we have 2 options. Either we dismiss it or we place it before the roster.
Lordship, if I may be allowed to make out.
Make that choice, then we'll hear you because we have to deal with it. So you make that choice. Either it goes to roster bench or we dismiss it.
Lordship, it will become infructuous the moment we go to the roster.
Infructuous because your purpose is different, which will get still achieved.
My lord, the purpose, I'll explain to you, Lordship. The theory is on 3rd, my lord.
First, take instructions. We are either hearing and dismissing it or we are placing it before the roster bench. We are otherwise not going to spend time.
Then, my lord, I will withdraw it.
Yes. This whatever the application number is, 22312024. After some arguments, learned counsel for the applicant petitioner seeks leave to withdraw the application. Application is dismissed as well.
It's on record, status report.
Learned counsel, learned APP has handed over status report dated 30th December 2024 with an advance copy to
Yes,
the
sir. It was, sir.
applicant. The same is, he is directed to have the same placed on record.
Item number 8.
Milord, I am from R1 to R4 from Union of India. We have already issued promotion order today of the batch of 2024-21 as per the direction of Honorable CAT, Delhi on dated 23/12/2024. The department officer is there physically. The dispute is regarding to the vacancy of year 2022 or later years, which does not have any concern with batch number 22. We are ready to reserve proper seats for applicants OA 1864 to 23 if DPC of other suitable candidates is allowed for vacancy year 2022 or later. As per direction, as Honorable Court given, we will do that.
Madam, just I have understood the part of 2021 and 23rd December. Just repeat your submission on 2022. Please repeat whatever you just said with respect to 2022. Madam,
The dispute is regarding
Ma'am, the petitioners in the OA 1864 are 2022 appointees? No. Ma'am, please just let her answer. Counsel for the respondent.
No. Actually, as the direction of the Honorable Court, that was regarding to batch number 2022-21 that we has done.
Yes, madam, but
As
the petitioners in OA number 1864 of 2023, they are seeking their right of promotion with the batch of 2022.
Right, ma'am.
Actually, we are ready to do that as the direction of the Honorable Court.
Can I clarify? You will clarify. Will you just wait? She's opened it, no? First, let me understand her submission, then we'll come to you, madam. It's your petition. I'm sorry. Counsel for the respondent, please tell me whatever instructions you have for 2022. You will reserve these seats for respondent, the petitioners who are in the OA, is it?
Yeah, we will reserve as our DPT department will be allowed, and we will do for the suitable, which is favor for them.
What does that mean, madam? What does this mean, suitable?
We are ready for proper seats for applicant OA 1864-2023.
Okay, fine. Who's appearing for the petitioners of the OA?
Yes, I am appearing. Lordship, the dispute is in fact the petitioner before Lordships and official respondent, they are on the same page. So they were
That's all right, sir. That's okay. They are in the same page.
Now,
You
my
please
lord,
tell us
my
your
submission
concern.
is that these petitioner, Lordship, would see the who has filed the petition, see their application for implement 316. They are junior to us. And those facts they have not at all disclosed. Lordship, just have a look at page 316, their implement application.
Okay, sir, they are junior to you. It's all right,
Yes.
but they are not in litigation. So what I want to ask you is that the relief which is being prayed for by the Union of India that permit me to carry out the DPC, and I will reserve the seats for the petitioners in the OA. Why is that not protecting your interest?
Malas, my submission before Lordship is Malas, we are to be promoted Malas prior to these people. If they are promoted ultimately today, so they would be now in the promotional grade also, they would be senior to us. So my submission is Malas, this would be allowing the illegality to be perpetuated. So already they have been given march over us. Now this would be second layer.
No, that's okay, sir. So please tell me, I understand your concern. You have obviously you have even succeeded before the tribunal, so you can't be at a disadvantage.
Correct.
But you have succeeded, and by the time your review gets decided, we can't hold these people to ransom. So tell me, how can your interest be protected in addition to reserving vacancies? That is not sufficient according to you.
No, Malas, either Malas, we should also be promoted. Now we cannot be now already. This is the third round of litigation. The Bombay bench, Kolkata bench, Malas already allowed the petitions. Now the principal bench on technical point it was reviewed. Otherwise, there are already 2 judgments. Now instead of implementing our order, in spite of having an order for 6 months, the government now want to promote these very people who are ultimately junior to us. Lordship, I have the seniority list. It is at page
Now tell me one thing, counsel for the petitioner. I'm again asking you. Otherwise, then I'll ask the petitioner and I'll stop listening to you. So I'm asking you the last time.
Malas.
They are saying that we will reserve requisite number of vacancies vacant subject to the outcome. They have offered this. In addition to this, what is the other restriction which can be enforced to protect your interest?
Either we can also be promoted, but that is the vacancy is not an issue because vacancies are last number. Now they are saying that we'll reserve the vacancies. That will, Malas, vacancies are already enough. So this is the way. It's not some kind of protection they're giving to us. This is already there. So Malas, that's why Lordship.
So how can you be protected? Okay, you don't think this is a requisite protection?
Yes. So either we should also be promoted as office superintendent, Malas, along with us because they are junior to us. And if Lordship would see page number 316, that implement application, they are nowhere even explaining in that application, Malas, the correct factual position. That's why that application was not even allowed by the tribunal. Malas, we have their application 316 at page number.
If they were junior to you, then
Yes.
why is it that you are in litigation and they are not?
Yes, Malas, what happened is that these petitioner and we all joined as MTS through Staff Selection Commission. So we are direct recruit MTS. They are much below in that list. Now promotions are to the tax assistant. So when the promotions are made on the basis of tax assistant, it has to be as per the seniority of MTS. But what happened? The government did not follow that seniority of the tax MTS, and the people who are below, they were promoted. So we approached the tribunal, not only we, Bombay bench, also the people, Kolkata, all of where litigation started. That how someone who is junior in the ranking given by SSC be promoted first. So that dispute arose and the OAs were allowed. So it is only that in our case, Malas, technically the summer was not served, they withdrew that order. So otherwise, Malas, we would have got promotion instead of these very people.
When is the next date of hearing before the tribunal?
29th of January.
And Malas, nothing will happen even if the promotions are made later. The government can take care of everyone. It's not that, see the interim they're seeking. They're seeking that you give direction to hold a DPC and promote them. Malas, their position has to be seen, their seniority has to be seen, and the so many factors, my lords, who ultimately would be affected. My submission, my lords, we should be because the entire, and that's why in the MA they don't give the details. Lordship, you see that MA page 316.
Yes, madam. What do you have to say? Because 2019, all of us joined as MTS. 2022, my lords, we get promoted, they don't get promoted. Now, my lords, 2022, why do they don't get promoted? And why do you get promoted? Yes, my lords. Because 2022, in order to get promotion, my lords, there were two factors that were operating. One were the recruitment rules, and the other was an executive instruction which said that in addition, the recruitment rules said three things. One, you have. Madam, there was RR and execution instruction. Yes. Now, Malas, these executive instructions continue till 31st of May 2023. Yes. And I get promoted in 22. Yes. I get promoted, the executive instructions were in place and they were not fulfilling the executive instructions. Okay. They don't get promoted. Eventually, my lord, what happens? They go to the tribunal saying that please protect us. Tribunal only gives them the limited relief that their representation should be disposed of. They don't challenge that. Now, because that representation gets decided, so they challenge the representation in the speaking order in a second OA. In the meantime, I become eligible for the next promotion. Now, Malaj, today, if your lordship will see, he has become eligible in 24. I have become eligible in 22. So till the OA is decided by the tribunal, they want to hold everybody's promotion, Malaj, for no reason at all. Okay, madam, so you please tell me, in case they were to finally succeed in their petition. Yes. Let's assume that all your arguments get rejected. Yes. And they will have to be also brought back into the same position as you. He has not answered that question, that except for reserving vacancies, how can he be protected? Yes, I will. Please give me that answer. Yes, I'll give that answer. Because if your lordship will see the memo of parties for a minute. Madam, just tell me, no? Yes, I'm telling you, yes. Lordship, there are 25 people. And all of their seniority number, because if they succeed, how will they succeed, Milos? Because then it has to be as per rank. Now, Milos, I am above them in the rank also. So, Milos, because I'm higher up above them in the rank, so even if the promotion happens as per their choice and the OA is allowed, even then I get promoted. My promotion does not get disturbed under any circumstances whatsoever. That is why I was showing from the seniority list, Milos, they are at serial number 600, 700, whereas I am much above them in 592, 594. So, Milos, I'm above them. So, my promotion will not get disturbed, whether it is 2022 promotion, whether it is your statement that even if their order is implemented in entirety, it will not in any manner affect the seniority list. Is that your submission? It will not hamper the eligibility of mine. Seniority, Milos, will come later on. No, madam, we have to decide today, no? If we give any relief in your favor, yes, Milord, we have to see, will it, if their order is implemented, does it in any manner affect your eligibility? You've answered, it will not affect. Yes. What about the ranking and the seniority? Because that will be subject to the OA. The OA is not. Let's assume today the OA has got allowed. Yes, Milord. Because we have to today give you an interim order where if the OA gets allowed, it also has to be true. So how will that OA work? How will that OA work? Because we both get promoted in that circumstances. I also get. And madam, does it affect the seniority, madam? It affects only for the rest, not for us. Because it affects, because there are 25 people. I'm only 4. And I am above them. Because my seniority number is 593, 610, 612. They are below that. So, Milos, even if my seniority gets affected, I go down only by 1 position, 1 rank. Whereas they go, Milos, so Milos, even if this one of them will come above you, one of them only. Which petitioner will come above you? Milos, 584 seniority number, 592 seniority number. So there is somebody at 584, 592 from their list who will come above. Who will come above. So you're willing to give that statement that you will accept it? Of course, yes. It has to. If the OA is allowed, seniority can be as it is as per law. I have no difficulty with that. That not only will seats be reserved and seniority will be as per law, and you will not object at that stage. We will not object to it, Milos, because it has to be, Milos, whatever is as per law, it has to fall like that only. Ma'am, but I need your concession. Yes, I have. You will not object at that stage to the seniority. Seniority as per law. Madam, for Union of India.
May not give a small date, then we can discuss
Madam,
with the staff, with the department. Not only will you reserve the seats, but also we record their concession that they will also accept that any changes in seniority which have to be affected, they will not challenge that change in seniority. Counsel for the petitioners in OA. Yes.
Yes, may I submit one thing subject to my lord's approval? Malas, what my friend has argued that their seniority is not going to be affected. Lordship may just see that their seniority is at 596, 93, 609, 610, and 612. Now,
Yes.
Malas, we are above them. Now, today, if the promotions are
Only
affected
two
to the-
people are above them, no? 584 and 592.
and 588 also, Malas, 588.
Okay, 584, 588, and 592.
592. And Lordship may kindly appreciate it is now not only that the seniority at a level of tax assistant.
Yes.
Matlab, that dispute, now the issue would be Matlab, that office superintendent, because now the DPCs are being taking place. So for the other people, it is already done. So the DP has already happened. Now the next DPC, when they will have the losses, let everyone be considered, because DPC is not scheduled now. So as of date, there is no urgency for them. Also, DPC already taken place, order issued by them. Now the next DPC would be now, whenever they will happen it, they will consider us also. Because today, Lordship, their interim order was that to issue a direction to consider. Now DPC, as per the Government Council, DPC already held.
Answer,
Promotion order also
thing,
issued.
I understand. Just answer one thing. But if they reserve the seats, and if Madam's statement is recorded that she will not challenge the effect on the seniority list, then why should the DPC not go through whenever it will happen? Whenever it is going to happen, whenever.
So, Madam, now the date of DPC, by the time the OA is now coming up next immediately first week, Lordship put it next day, and we are ready to argue on that date. Also, we requested Lordship may hear the OA. Why to give interim order? We are ready to argue because we have this is our third out of litigation.
Council for Union of India, when is the next DPC scheduled? Madam, I can't hear you. When is your next DPC scheduled?
According to give the next small date, and then we can discuss with the department. Actually, we are on. I am online, and department officer is on the physical. So
Okay,
we are not able to talk.
I will ask him, madam. When is your next DPC scheduled?
मैम शेड्यूल सिर्फ दिसंबर में होती है मेन डीपीसी, उसके बेस पे जो भी ऑर्डर आता है उसके बेसिस पे हम रिवाइज डीपीसी करते हैं मैम।
तो अब डीपीसी हो गई है, अब आपको जब कोर्ट ऑर्डर करेगा तभी आप करेंगे।
Because if there is a direction of the court, that is what I suppose.
Correction.
There's one more thing.
Revised DPC have you issued a notice for revised DPC?
Because just one thing I wanted to say, that they have held the DPC because as per the order of the tribunal. We have not been considered because of the order of the tribunal. Today, if my lords will direct, they will consider us. Now, my lords, two more small things. One is that when Mr. Bhardwaj said 588, because when Mr. Bhardwaj said 588, that is incorrect because 588 is an SC category. We are all general category candidates. So that will not come above us. And the second thing is that, my lords, they are saying, my lords, that DPC can be, the matter can be heard of the tribunal.
Madam, since anyways the date of DPC is gone, I'll list it before the roaster bench on 7th January. Let the roaster bench decide this. In the meantime, I'll record their statement that they're willing to hold it. And I'll record your statement that you're willing to agree for a seniority impact.
So can I just show your lordship only page 304? 302 minutes.
Okay.
My lords have got it.
Just a minute. Yes.
Number, please.
Well, this is the application of the government. I'll just give the annexure number. Because this is annexure number 87. Starts from 293. May I just read 302 minutes? Para 4 your lordship will have. That it is submitted.
Item 8 annexure.
Serial number is P7. Yes.
Yes.
Plus 3 lordships have got it.
Yes, ma'am.
It says para 4, it is submitted that halting the promotion process will have severe negative impact as such. A, the delay in promoting approximately 200 employees to the post of office superintendent will severely impact their future career advancement, as 1st January is the critical date for calculating eligibility service for higher positions. If these promotions are not implemented by 1/1/25, employees will lose an entire year of eligibility service, resulting in significant setback to their career progression. Additionally, employees due to due for promotion may miss out financial benefits associated with the higher post. The applicants in the OA will also lose 1 year of their eligibility service if promotion is not implemented by 1/1/2005. And delay in promotion will create a cascading effect on the subsequent promotion in the lower post, such as tax assistant, notice server impact. So, what I'm trying to say is that if I'm not promoted by third, my promotion can be subject to outcome. My seniority can be subject to outcome. The government is willing to accommodate by keeping post reserved for them. Let the review DPC happen, my lords. Nobody is going to suffer because of this. It's only me who's going to suffer.
Madam, what about the petitioners who have succeeded on 30th April? Are they not suffering?
No, they are, today also if we see, if they have to be promoted, posts are being kept for them. So that so far as they are concerned, their rights are not getting affected in any manner. Number two,
why not this 1st January 2025 does not apply to them?
They have to have 3 years of service also. So first of all, their promotion as a tax assistant has to be given.
It equally applies to them. It equally applies to them.
Today, if I am promoted, tomorrow, if there is a problem, they can take a remedial action. But today, if I am not promoted, the clock can't be turned back. So far as they are concerned, they are in litigation. I am not in litigation,
Madam, how many petitioners are affected by that impugned order?
We here,
no, not you. Otherwise, how many other parties have not been given the benefit of this OS, the office superintendent promotion? How many other petitioners are affected?
150 people are affected.
Before me, there are only 4.
Yes, 150 people are affected.
They have to hold a review DPC for all of them.
They have to hold a review DPC for all of them. They can keep 25 people. Although, my lords, it's a matter of record that 5 people out of those 25 haven't even cleared the test which is required for office superintendent promotion. We leave that also aside, my lords. Let them suffer their own fate. 25 posts can be kept. Let us 150 people suffering for 20 people here.
Madam, I'm just not being able to get a clear answer from you and Mr. Bhardwaj how to protect the interests of 25. Both of you are giving me half facts. And so you only are looking at your petition and he's only looking at his petition. None of you are willing to explain.
I'll try and explain, Milords. How is an employee suffering? Because of promotion and because of seniority?
First, you tell me how is Mr. Bhardwaj's client suffering?
Them only, yes. There are 2 things. One is promotion, the other is seniority. If both promotion and seniority of Mr. Bhardwaj's clients are protected, then they have all the protection. What under law is available to them? Let him say. We will answer. What under law is available?
Lordships, what my lords have said, Manoj, I think no further. Lordships have rightly said that this 1st January is equally important for me also. I already got a favorable order in April. My friend is just concerned about her clients only. So when Lordship said that
now
it is
tell
equally
me one
important.
thing, madam, are you opposing the implementation of order dated 30th April? Are you opposing implementation of order dated 30th April? Because, see, madam, that's where the problem is coming. Tribunal has already passed an order, but certain applicants are going and opposing it. That order is not getting implemented. But in the meantime, your promotion has come up. You want your promotion should go ahead, but their order should be reviewed again, correct?
Because I did not go for the review. Somebody else went for the review.
Yes.
Because, Milords, if government's stand is seen from the order sheet, they have said that the applicants did not bring it to the notice of the tribunal that these services were to be effected through the government. They did not take any effort. How is it possible, Milords, that the entire tenure of the original application goes on and the applicants don't point it out to the court that, Milords, private response?
Madam, I'm asking you a simple question, madam. Is it correct that you are going to oppose the implementation of 30th April 2024 order when you go back in OA?
To answer,
see, madam, we have to understand, no?
Yes.
Orders have to be implemented. Orders can't be kept in abeyance.
Yes.
We can't, just as you are getting heard by 16 December, those petitioners are getting heard by 30th April, not getting implemented. And that is the reason the tribunal wants to hear everyone together.
because I go down to that. Now,
Madam, when is the tribunal going to reopening? We can prepone the hearing before then. When is the tribunal reopening? now?
Reopening on 2nd of December, they are reopening, Malas, Tuesday.
December is gone.
January, madam.
Sorry, January.
2nd of January, Malas, the tribunal, Malas, but with regard to 1st of January, that is my problem. Malas.
And review DPC can be.
Madam, I can make this observation that subject to the final outcome of OA, whenever this DPC will be considered, you will be given, it will be effective 1st January. I can make
That would be perfect for everyone. Losses is
And my financial benefits, because they will not be taken care of. Because today I don't stand to lose on the
But what can we do? You are opposing 30th April also, no? Everybody's interest has to be balanced.
Even for that matter, even if I don't 30th April, because the point is that 30th April was passed without even making me a party. So the tribunal in its wisdom has reopened in the OA to hear everybody who's a party. So respondent number 5 to 16 were also not heard there. It is not me. I was, and one important thing is that they had probably in their well understanding did not make me a party, because they know very well that my promotion is not going to come in their way. They made respondent number 5 to 16 parties because they will be affected by them, not by us.
Okay,
Madam, make that 1st of January equally important.
Madam, either you take a stand, you will not object to 30th April. Then I will record this, because madam, it can't be possible that you are giving that concession that yes, I will not object to seniority, I will not object to reservation, but I will object to 30th April. I don't think it's consistent, madam.
Just may make it 1st January. That will protect everyone.
To be honest, 30th April order is now gone.
No, madam, 30th April will be, the review has been entertained. It's not been allowed.
Okay. It is allowed. So now there is no order which is prevailing against me and in his favor. The tribunal wants to hear it afresh. And the tribunal will have to, in any circumstances, give them an opportunity.
There is already a Bombay bench judgment, Milos, on technical point. One judgment has been reviewed. Kolkata bench, Bombay bench already implemented.
Because they took an order from the tribunal without.
Losses may be that the 1st January losses may keep it intact for everyone. 1st January, Malas, that will.
Please may allow.
Okay. Madam, how much time do you need for holding a review DPC? Council for Respondent Union of India, how much time do you need for holding a review DPC? How much time do you need for holding a review DPC for these candidates, for these petitioners?
So, ma'am, it depends. इनकी अगर विजिलेंस और वो आ चुकी होगी ऑलरेडी तो हम जल्दी कर सकते हैं 2-3 दिन में भी. अगर इनकी विजिलेंस नहीं आई,
विजिलेंस has come.
विजिलेंस आ गई है.
आ गई है.
आपको सर नोटिस इशू करना 15 दिन में हो जाती है.
यस.
विजिलेंस तो आई गई है.
15 days में हो जाएगी.
Mr. Bharda, we reserve your rights for the vacancies and also their statement that they undertake, they understand that there will be, the seniority list will be affected if which are those 588, 584, 588 and 590.
Milos will put it, prepone the date and let the 1st January be kept intact for everyone, because that would, otherwise, Milos, my OA disposal would be again delayed, because this all happened because that order was passed by the tribunal.
Okay, just tell me who are the respondent numbers who have 584, 588 and 592?
Lordship will get it. Page 141, Lordship will get it. Here's 141. Plus serial number 70 is the seniority number 584.
Madam, just tell me the respondent number over here, no?
Yes, that I'm giving you. Because one is serial number 584 Narayan, and the other person who will go before me is 592 Kailash Kumar.
588, Mr. Bharadwaj was pointing out.
That is SC category. We are all general. So 588, Bearchand, Bearabas, promotion, seniority, nothing affects us. Narayan is general.
Madam, how many petitioners before us? 4 petitioners. 5 petitioners.
We have 5.
But madam, the stay order has affected how many applicants?
150 because out of
150 are bound to come here, no?
Well, that's why the fair submission was made by the government that let's keep 25 posts reserved for them and let's go ahead with the promotions.
DPC is now already had.
I don't know if his rights are protected, why is he?
We are not only 25, the equal group is decided also. Only 25 approached. So the people who are affected there equally that side, not everyone has come to the court. So it's not that we are only 25. So 25 are litigating, but equally people are affected that side also. So Lordship may put it malas immediate reopening because now DPC has already had. It has to be a now review DPC only, which again they have to fix a date. So now the DPC would take care of the 1st of January because now the DPC has had permission already issued. So again they have to hold a DPC.
That's why government had said requisite number. They will know
so
better.
That's what I'm. So Lordship put it.
He and I argue on this. Government knows better that how many posts are to be kept vacant. They will keep the rest can be.
This will administratively create a big issue because I don't know how many people.
Rights, we have stated in our petition that without any prejudice.
Madam is just concerned about her because she is not giving complete figure. 25 are
they
only
just want a blanket stay without allowing anybody's promotion to happen.
Not only everybody promotion, we are waiting for 6 months now. Our OA was allowed. Government did not implement.
If they are waiting for 6 months.
So now Lordship may put it.
Become eligible in 2022, my lords. And my lords, I am due for promotion. I fulfill all the eligibility criteria.
Now the DPC has to be held for everyone, not only for these now. Because DPC has already had permission already issued. So put it 2nd of January, it can be argued. We are ready to fill in.
My lords, in all fairness, can be subject to outcome of the OA only if they succeed, they will be promoted. But my lords, still, if that doesn't happen for 2 years, my lords, I am held up.
So they're just concerned about there because ultimately the people are both the sides are waiting and we are the senior people. And my friend has said that
from the seniority list, they are not senior to us.
And Lordship would see they made a wrong statement that we are because executive instruction continue.
1 minute.
I think let me
just see my lords, page 56 for 1 second, my lords. Just see page 56.
Sheets 22. Sheet the order of the next carefulness only. We have to modify the ordinance. Every state they can't do it. That's again, we have to modify the ordinance. Can I just show Council for Union of India? Just tell me one thing, that this submission that the council is making, that from 1st January 2025, if the DPC is held after, let's say, after 29 January, and even if you grant them promotion, this entire year of service will be lost. Is this correct?
Not at all.
Miss Council for Union of India.
Milord, actually, as per the order we did it. As per the order we did, as order was given.
बेनिफिट तो साथ में आएंगे ना।
एक से ही होगा सर। अगर हम रिव्यू डीपीसी कभी भी करते हैं, इस डीपीसी पे रिव्यू करेंगे तो एक से ही।
इनको 1 जनवरी का बेनिफिट मिलेगा।
यस, लेकिन फाइनेंशियली लॉस होगा। फाइनेंशियली जो प्रमोशन के बाद 1 जनवरी से इंक्रीमेंट्स मिलने चाहिए वो नहीं मिलेंगे।
That also will get it.
सर्विस में कोई इशू नहीं है, सर्विस टाइमलाइन में।
Plus, let a review DPC be done subject to, then it can be placed before the roster bench also.
Once your promotion is given for first, pay benefit would also be get under FR22 from the same date only.
Because they are at the.
And this will be cover everyone, not only we, but them also. Lordship may keep the 1st January as an intact date and let the OA be decided, because that protect everyone. We will also be get.
Because as on date, the original applicants, they do not have 3 years of today. If they can be promoted by the government, let them be promoted. But for that matter, stopping our promotion would not be.
See, madam, you are looking at 5 petitioners. I am not looking at 5 petitioners. I've heard you. I've understood your point. Please, I'm not looking at 5 petitioners. I am also concerned by the petitioners who are Mr. Bharadwaj's clients. Okay, so that is also a concern with this court's line. Please let us balance both interests.
Please.
Just take out. This is a petition filed seeking quashing and setting aside of the impugned order dated 23rd December 2024, passed in MA number 4862 of 2024 and OA number 1864 of 2023, passed by the CAT Principal Bench, New Delhi. To stop. The CAT Tribunal, by the impugned order, has directed the official respondents to not conduct DPC of the petitioners who were promoted to the post of tax assistant with effect from 14 September 2022. Stop. While injuncting the official respondents, the tribunal has noted that the final outcome of the OA would affect the placement of the seniority and grant of the correct year of appointment for the petitioners in the OA. Learned Counsel for Official Respondents states that the official respondents are willing to reserve the requisite number of vacancies for the petitioners, and the same shall remain subject to outcome of the OA. Learned Counsel for the petitioners in the OA, Mr. Bharadwaj, states that merely reserving the vacancies would not be sufficient, as the seniority of the OA petitioners would also affect the seniority of the petitioner numbers 1 to 6 herein. He states that OA petitioners are at serial number 584 and 592 in the general category, and they would be placed above the petitioners. In reply, Learned Counsel for Ms. So-and-so, Learned Counsel for the petitioner states, on instructions from petitioners number 1 to 6, that petitioner numbers 1 to 6 are willing to give an undertaking that they will abide by the final outcome of OA number 1864 of 2023 and will not object to the seniority of persons holding rank of 584 and 592 being placed above them. She states, however, the urgency in seeking a review DPC prior to 31st December 2025 is that there is no dispute that petitioners number 1 to 6, right? Your petition number 1 to 6 are eligible for being considered for the post of office superintendent, and the date of 1st January 2025 is critical for the purpose of counting the year of eligibility service in subsequent promotions, as well as financial benefits associated with this higher post. She states that if the review DPC is carried out at a subsequent period of time, the financial benefits associated with the higher post will not be extended to the petitioners herein. Learned Counsel for Official Respondents states on instructions from, please give your appearance here, states that it is correct that petitioner number 1 to 6 will not be provided financial benefits unless they have been promoted with effect from 1st January 2025, though there may not be any loss of period of service. This court has considered the submissions of the parties. Thus, keeping in view the undertaking given by petitioners number 1 to 6, that they will not challenge the seniority of OA petitioners appearing at 584 and 592 in case they succeed in the OA. The order dated 16 December 2024 and 23rd December 2024 is modified to the extent that official respondents are directed to carry out a review DPC for petitioner numbers 1 to 6, subject to them filing an undertaking before the official respondent that they will not object to the seniority of the OA petitioners at 584 and 592 in case they succeed in the OA, as well as binding down the official respondent to their statement that they will keep available sufficient seats, sufficient reserved seats for implementing the decision in the OA. Just one more line in a star. Learned Counsel for the petitioner states that the order dated 30th April 2024, the final order dated 30th April 2024 has been recalled with a order dated 16/12/2024, and as on date there is no order operating in favor of the OA petitioners. He states that in these circumstances, petitioner number 1 to 6 herein, who are not even included as parties to the said petition, cannot be denied their right to be considered for promotion, considering that there is no dispute about their eligibility. And moreover, the non-denial of financial benefits is an irreversible benefit and cannot be extended even under the orders of the court. Anyways, list before the roster bench on so and so date. Review DPC will be carried out within 15 days. Okay? List before the roster bench.
मैम जैसे जो petitioner है इनसे seniors भी हैं काफी, तो उनके लिए भी review DPC करनी है फिर हमें, क्योंकि इनसे seniors हैं वो.
अगर वो undertaking देंगे तो ही ना, आप अगर undertaking देंगे वो होगा, क्योंकि वो इससे अफेक्ट होते होंगे ये वाले जो petitioners हैं जो OA में हैं, अगर वो आपको दे देते हैं undertaking, then we can record that. आप उनको भी दे दीजिए, but subject to ये आपको पहले undertaking देंगे तो ही आप इनका review DPC करेंगे. Madam, you want to address something on what he's saying? Who are the other petitioner? Who are the other applicants who will approach them?
The other, as in the other people, the rest amongst the 150. Because they can also be promoted, subject to, because one thing I.
Madam, they will have to give an undertaking that
Yes.
they will accept seniority, no?
That's true, but the seniority as on date has not been decided. So the undertaking has to be in terms of the language that they will abide by the promotions are subject to the outcome of the seniority as will be decided in the OA. Because that will be fair to everybody.
Well, it's one thing my friend is not correctly saying that financial benefit cannot be accorded. I can read out that OM right away. That says that once you are promoted, you will get everything from 1st of January. So it is not correct.
But that is the officer is saying that, Mr.
I don't know why he's saying that. I can read out that OM.
The officer is making a statement.
So he should not make that statement. I don't know why.
Salary. What?
ये OS था ही नहीं तो मैम हम उसकी सैलरी OS की
So he's saying that, Mr. Bhargava.
I think that may be, I think he may be not aware about. I don't know why he's making the statement. Plus.
Okay. Just say at this stage, learned counsel for the respondent states, official respondent states that there are 144.
I'm not sure, 144 to 45.
States that there are
approximately
145 other officers who are similarly placed, like petitioner number. Who are similarly placed like petitioner numbers 1 to 6 and are similarly placed to the petitioner number 1 to 6. And he seeks clarification with respect to holding DPC for the said applicants. Full stop. It is clarified that if the remaining applicants who are eligible are willing to give an undertaking to Union of India, to the official respondent, to this effect that they will accept the seniority of the petitioner in OA number 18642023 as decided by the tribunal, then their request may also be considered in the review DPC. List before the rosterment on 15 before.
Just one thing, because we are 1 to 5 petitioners, not 1 to 6. And Lordship has taken the undertaking, let it be on instructions. My clients are present.
Madam, you give an undertaking also. In addition, you will first give a written undertaking to them also. I have recorded your instructions. If you won't give an undertaking, they will not consider.
Very good.
See, they will give you also written undertaking. It will come in the order. If they don't give you the undertaking, please don't consider the review DPC.
Like the tribunal has rejected my impleadment. My impleadment may be allowed, so that, my lords, when
now the matter will come up with the roster, then those all issues remain open. You consider it before.
Please.
Problem.
Anyway, give it in January.
23rd January.
7th was on the reopening.
Why, madam? Now the review DPC will be held, no, madam?
Very good.
No problem.
Sir, concern.
Because I was only concerned about, my lords, any day before 29th. That is fair.
Give it before 29th.
23rd January.
Yes, 23rd
January.
Yes.
Grateful.
Because the only thing is that, when the seniority gets decided by the OA, my lords, it may not be only 580, 84 minutes. So it should be the undertaking should be subject to the outcome of the seniority as decided in the tribunal. Because which, as he said,
Madam, he has pointed out it's 584 and 592. I have recorded that.
Because I only proved.
Yes.
Please.
And if there is any, you want to suggest a language, you give it to the court master. Consider it while settling the order. You just give the line. If it suits me and my brother judge, we'll make that change.
Very good. Because I'm so very obliged.
Leadership, may I mention a matter which I had
Yes.
mentioned in the morning? Leadership,
Yeah.
this is a matter the Honorable Court had asked me to get the opposite counsel. The opposite counsel should be here. I requested the opposite counsel, Mr. Kashish Narang. He's the advocate on record.
Okay, I'll just reassemble. Then you just do that again. Okay? We just have another match.
Lots.
Hello, court master. Court master. Court master ji. Hello. Hello, court master ji.
Yes, madam.
सर कल बेंच बैठेगी ट्यूसडे को? हेलो कोर्ट मास्टर जी? हेलो
हाँ, जब तक टाइप नहीं होगा साइन नहीं होगा तो कैसे
Uh, 17.
इसके लिए हो 13 है। अब पूछ के पहले पास हो देंगे।
सेम सर 180 32 आइटम 15 है क्या?
15
आ जा ये भी भाई उसने मांगा तू
हाँ हाँ 17 जून कितनी इजी कर
कोर्ट मास्टर जी?
यस मैडम।
सर कल बेंच बैठेगी
आइटम 13 पहले लेंगे ना?
नहीं मैडम कल नहीं बैठेंगे।
अच्छा
आइटम 13
ओके थैंक यू।
आइटम 13
13. Sir, item 13, I'm appearing for the Union of India.
यस मैडम ऑनलाइन रहिएगा आप।
हाँ हाँ
आप बता कर
ऐसे चलवा देते हैं ये चलो अच्छा
नंबर 1 कौन है?
सर सर ये
मेडिकल काउंसिल एकता हेलो एकता can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You are appearing for whom?
Union of India.
Ma'am, I'm here. See, Arunima Dwivedi as a CGSE appearing for Union of India.
अच्छा okay this
कोई बात नहीं दोनों रुक जाओ
Who called you? Tell me.
I got this matter marked on mail.
When?
22nd.
हेलो जी
I'm appearing because I just got a call from Mukim ji.
No, I got this matter. Actually, I was out of station, but I managed to.
के बाद दुआ जी वीसी में दे
Just call Mukim ji and tell him that what.
Okay, yeah, I just now spoke to him. He did not inform me that he's informed another council.
Yeah, just call him.
Okay.
सर
क्या करूँ था?
एक पंखा होता है कि 2-3 जगह पे ना।
ये लो जी हाँ एक सेकंड में मैडम का सामान समझा रहा हूँ ले आओ प्रोनाउंसमेंट ले आओ मैडम को ले आओ मैडम आ जाओ
Ma'am, he's saying that he did not call Sangeeta madam. इसी मैटर में item 13 में
himself has come to my chamber and asked me to remain
He
present.
said that you had come to his chamber, her chamber. Yes, now won't do it. मेरा वाला मैटर था. अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है तो मैं क्या बोलूं उनको? हाँ वो ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन है, मैं ऑनलाइन हूँ. हाँ
नहीं गया था, मुझे नहीं पता इस मैटर में कहा है, क्योंकि मेरे पास कोर्ट से ना सीजीएससी को कॉल गया था रात के.
अच्छा अच्छा
जी अवेलेबल.
ठीक है, मैं बोल देती हूँ मैम. Ma'am, he's requesting that, madam,
I can hear you.
he's requesting that he will, because he had marked it before only to me. So he's requesting he to consider that.
बड़ा ही कंफ्यूजन है यार लाइफ.
सीरियस है दादा. सीरियस है दादा.
So Shlok,
Yes, Ladyship. This is a matter, Ladyship, where I had requested the other counsel.
Yes, where is the
Mr.
other
Kashish.
counsel?
I have requested him twice, Ladyship. He's here now.
I am there, Milord. Am I audible, Milord?
Yeah, I can't see you. Yes, I can see you. Sir, please provide him with a copy of the petition. Please.
Milord, that has been provided. It has been duly
Please
recorded
provide it
also.
again, sir. Please provide it again. I'll take up your matter after 15 minutes. Just provide it again to him. Okay.
Milord, he's asking for the copy of the OA. He's not representing the client before DRT. Before DRT and DRT, both the copies have been supplied. So that is why I'm
do
saying
is
that.
counsel, I understand. You just supply it again to him. We'll take up your matter after 15 minutes. Okay.
I have no issues, Milord.
Mr. Shank, just take the copy. That's enough. Nothing more than that. Okay. Just have a look at the copies he gives you.
Very well.
Milord, I have no issues, Milord.
Ladyship, if I get a clear copy, Ladyship, that's the end of the matter.
Yes, so
I will.
I'm sure he will give you a clear copy. Just have a look. Okay. In 15 minutes, just do that. Yes, sir.
Very well. Grateful.
It's 4 o'clock. We won't be able to do anything now. 3rd January, sir. So it will have to come on 3rd January now. This matter we've been holding court. I will not be able to go back and write orders for other matters, sir. We have to also write orders. 3rd January is the next date of sitting. It will be taken up on 3rd January. Okay.
Pronouncement of judgment in CS Commercial 6/26 of 2022.
Who's appearing?
Milords, I am Advocate Monica Goyal on behalf of plaintiff Milords and the respondent for the application.
Okay, Madam, I have allowed the Section 8 application and your suit stands disposed of.
Highly obliged, Milords.
Pronouncement of judgment in CS Commercial 7/33 of 2022.
My lords, I am appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
This is Order 6 Rule 17, right?
My lords.
Yes. Madam, I have allowed the Order 6 Rule 17 application and the defendant has been given time to file an additional written statement. Okay.
Grateful, my lords.
Pronouncement of judgment in CSOS 488 of 2022.
May it please your ladyship, I appear in this matter on behalf of the defendant.
Okay. I have dismissed your 39(1) and 2 and your IA by which you were seeking permission to build a porta cabin. I have dismissed that application and the court is putting you to notice on the maintainability of the suit. That whether the suit is maintainable at all. For maintainability on 13th February.
Obliged, your ladyship, highly obliged.
Pronouncement of judgment in CSOS 223 of 2023.
Please, my lady, I'm appearing for the plaintiff in the matter.
This is the Abhinav Singh Ravish, right?
Please, my lady.
Okay, the suit stands rejected.
Extremely grateful. Because the documents that I had filed originally, lordships can make a direction for that also.
Okay, just add a direction in this one. The original documents filed by the parties shall be returned to them in compliance with the rules.
Extremely grateful.
Pass over item number 13.
Madam, 4th passover in this matter because
Just informed.
Okay.
But ladyship, I just came to know that already union lawyer is present.
He's not come 3
Yeah, I'm
times.
appearing.
Madam, you be here now. Yes. Who is
Yes,
appearing
my
for
lady.
union?
My lady, I'm appearing for the Union of
Madam,
India.
you
My
have to
lady,
call
I
up the matter
apologize.
thrice. The council has been waiting since morning 10:30 a.m. Madam.
I
Where were you?
apologize. My lady, I was out of station. My lady, I apologize for that. My lady, I was not aware of this matter being listed, my lady, today. I apologize for that, my lady.
Madam,
My
what
lady,
are
the
your
file.
instructions?
My lady, the file regarding relaxation of PG percentile is already under submission, my lady. And
Madam, are you going to begin the 3rd round counselling? When is the 3rd round counselling scheduled?
it is supposed to end on 3rd, my lady. But before that, we will know the exact status of the file. We will know the exact status when the file.
Madam, just wait. Madam, just wait.
Yes, my lady.
Counsel for petitioner. You were telling me the 3rd round counselling has to begin, right?
And we have sought extension, my lady, for.
Schedule was commencing from process is not choice filling and subject choice is disabled in the system. In a way, it is unofficial. Choice filling of the both MDMS, DMT, whatever they want. It is disabled in the system.
So it is the effect is that it is not right now being processed. Madam, please tell me what do you want. We'll put it up before the roster bench. Then you just tell me that until then the 3rd counselling will not be closed, no? Because you know his case in this matter.
Yes, my lady, I have instructions to state that we will extend the 3rd. We have already sought approval for extension of the 3rd round counselling.
Okay, so extension of the 3rd round counselling has been sought, so the matter can be taken up at by the roster bench at reopening, right, madam?
Yes, my lady. Yes, my lady.
Record
Or my
was
lady can have it on second if my lady may please so.
Madam,
Because,
second
third,
court is not sitting on 2nd. 3rd January is possible then. You want me to have it on 3rd
yes,
January?
my lady may have it on 3rd January.
Okay, I'll record 3rd January.
Yes, my lady.
Just say, madam, you also give your appearance. We'll put both appearances. Then just say, learned counsel for the respondent Union of India states that the 3rd round of counseling is the period for the period for 3rd round of counseling is the extension of period of 3rd round of counseling is under consideration, and she prays that the matter may be taken up on 3rd January 2025 at request of the respondent. List on 3rd January 2025.
My lady, just one clarification, if I may
Yeah.
state so. My lady, the file is under submission for extension of the PG percentile, relaxation of PG percentile, my lady. So we will seek approval for extension of the, for counseling to be extended. That is why I'm praying that the matter may be listed on 3rd, because I will know the status of the file on the 3rd by 2nd.
So we will seek extension of time, you're saying, right?
Yes, we will accordingly seek extension. If it is approved, then the my lady, the writ becomes infructuous anyways. So if the it is approved by the minister, the writ will become infructuous.
Okay.
So
Madam, just recast it, please. I'll give a statement. Learned counsel for the petitioner states that the file for relaxing
yes, my
the
lady.
percentile is under submission. Full stop. She states that subject to the decision on the same, the respondent will also seek extension for the 3rd round of counseling.
Correct.
She therefore requests that the matter be taken up on 3rd January 2025.
Yes.
At request.
If the percentile is not reduced, then he will.
Okay. She states that since if the percentile is not reduced, the relief sought in the present petition may not survive for consideration.
Yes.
Madam, 4 sentences. Thank you.
Obliged.
Item number 15, writ petition civil 18032 of 2024.
So, where is the university? Who is their standing counsel? Call him. I'm passing it over. Call him. Make sure he's here, Mr. Jin. Otherwise, I'll get up. I'll come back again while I do my orders, but make sure he's here.
Item number 6.
Give Courtmaster also the number. He'll also call up after I have risen. But you in the meantime call up.
Item number 16, writ petition civil 18033 of 2024.
So you deposit the money. We will. It doesn't matter, sir. A bill has been raised. You deposit the money with court. Yes, you deposit the money with court, sir. We'll consider it. I can't today decide whether the money is due or not. You deposit the money. What is the amount due according to them? So according to them, CAM charges, how much are due?
The rental charges, which is the lecturer.
Yes. Yes.
According to them, these are the amount.
Yes, so you deposited, no? We will take up your matter and they will restore the electricity. Yes.
Meanwhile, direction.
Sir, who are you? What do you do in this? What do you do? 3 lakhs. No, you have to deposit now. If you you deposit 50% by tomorrow with them directly and 50% with court, and then we will take up your matter. So see, today we are at the stage of An interim protection. I'm not deciding your writ, right? We just have to find an interim arrangement so that your electricity gets restored. Let me hear from them. So your correspondent number? Okay. Okay. All right.
I got 6. The SHO, Delhi Police reports.
Okay.
So the contesting respondent, the main respondent, they are not.
So how did you serve them? So how much money is due and payable from them according to respondent number 2 Yes, according to respondent number 225, how much is the amount due and payable? You have served them. So when will you deposit the money in court? What is your dispute with them?
My AHU was not used. So to survive with the premises, I got 8 air conditioner. The outer units were installed in the common area. Till date, I paid more than 2 crores.
That's not relevant. So what is the dispute today?
They are charging for the sale of the outer unit on the common area, whereas I am already paying them the common area. I know about it, you and be able to work that.
Okay, thanks. Just write CM application, exemption allowed. Then you take up the writ petition and the CM application 76677. Okay. This is a petition seeking a direction to respondents to restore the electricity supply coming to the entire 5th floor of Vikas Surya Shopping Mall, Mangalam Place, Sector 3, Rohini, Delhi 110085. Good stop. Plot number 18. Sir, please, it's okay. Whatever you have written in the prayer clause, I've written it, sir. Full stop. Learned Counsel. When was the electricity Learned Counsel for the petitioner states that disputes have arisen between petitioner and respondent numbers 3 to 5 with respect to the invoice dated 1st December 2024 for a sum of rupees 370,048, 3,70,048, filed as annexure P10. He states that the petitioner disputes its liability to pay the said amount. He states that the charges raised by way of this invoice are over and above the common area maintenance charges. He states that the petitioner has paid its electricity dues and its CAM charges in full. He states that the petitioner disputes its liability to pay the amount covered by this invoice dated 1st December 2024. He states that an advance copy of the petition has been duly served upon respondent numbers 2 to 5 through email. Learned Counsel for respondent number 1 appears on advance service and states that respondent number 1 has not disconnected electricity to the premises of
Supply to 2017, we have provided single point supply to the premises.
It has not disconnected the supply to the premises of the petitioner. Full stop. Since none appears for respondent numbers 3 to 5, full stop. Subject to the petition, the petitioner is The counsel for the petitioner states that to show its bona fide, it shall deposit the sum of rupees 3,70,048 with the registry of this court on or before 2nd January 2024. By way of RTGS, and file the details of the RTGS with the cash branch on or before 2nd January 2025. In view of the aforesaid submissions of the petitioner and subject in view of the petitioner, full stop, the respondent numbers 2 to 5 are directed to forthwith restore the electricity. 3 to 5 are directed to forthwith restore the electricity supplied to the petitioner, subject to the aforesaid direction has been passed, subject to the petitioner duly complying with the direction of deposit. It is made clear that if the deposit is not made on or before 2nd January 2025, this court will pass appropriate directions on the next date of hearing, closed on 3rd January. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have given you higher time. Okay. List on 3rd January 2025 for verifying compliance of the deposit. Issue notice to respondent numbers 3 to 5. To all. Learned counsel for respondent number 6 has entered appearance. He states that no relief has been sought against respondent number 6. The said statement is taken on record. Why have you made them a party? Okay, you will communicate this order to R3 to R5. Okay, I'm talking to R1. You will communicate this order to R3 because you have a relationship with R3, right? Yes. Yeah. In addition, respondent number 1 will ensure that the passing of the order today is communicated to respondent number 3.
You only have the email address.
Respondent number 3. Yes, yes. At the email address available in their records. Respondent number 1 will communicate a copy of this order to respondent number 3 at the email address available in their records. All orders are dusty today. Nothing dusty. We will upload it. Okay. We'll try. I'll try today to sleep here. Yes. Okay. Not required. We'll upload it. I'm sorry. I am not able to. You want to come at 1:30 a.m. on 3rd January at 1:30 a.m. Fortunately, it's only 4:20. Okay.
17.